level video because I don't know if you can have a cutoff thing between Return to the Sedgewick Hotel and Shandor Island, so there may be too far. From the headset thing, ugh. Don't mind me, folks. This thing's been sending up spurious headset being plugged in messages.
You're real here.
That's what
kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired fires. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Oh, screw Peck.
Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Dickman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on you. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating corridor. I know.
What does this symbol mean?
Got it.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it.
Gozerian
Okay,
mandala.
but one minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Never studied.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you have to make that clear. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructive.
Oh, excuse me.
That's right, Pete.
Well, Dr. Bankman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually. Didn't I? I mean, just math.
Or I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Totally trapped transportation
The
system.
library, the second, the museum, and the third, the Sedgewick.
And that means the fourth portal must be...
Shandor Island.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgewick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgewick and find out what. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgewick?
I was standing outside. 12:21. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves and stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgewick.
The boy. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Oh boy.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
Wow.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
Give me an
All
E-gun.
right, heat 'em up. I'll melt our way.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Use the doorknob. There we go.
Good thing.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for hey, why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time we were here.
If this place is a Mandela node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers,
Chandeliers, destroyed
shattered
paintings.
vases, probably some minor
Structural damage, like he said.
My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
Oh boy.
Shut down Shandor's Mandela soon. Most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey,
Oh,
I
boy.
definitely don't lay out $2
Oh,
grand
not
a month
that.
for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion.
Shoot. Okay.
It's an ambush! Get him hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residuals.
I think Ray's right.
Yeah.
They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes. Ghosts.
Oh, we got a blue one on the
Great.
PK.
I was hoping to meet a friendly though someday, but I'll settle for harm. Now,
I'm getting a strong danger
Ah.
higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start the count.
Possessed bell-bottom jeans. Circa 1970. Rumored to have first been haunted during a seance on the Merry Pranksters tour bus, these jeans have long been a staple of the psychedelic supernatural underground. Spotted backstage at Woodstock, caught on grainy 16mm film in the candlelit background of a Haight-Ashbury love-in, photographed riding behind a member of a notorious biker gang fleeing Altamont. The walking pants have been around whenever weirdness or tragedy strikes the hipster scene. The walking pants are the hippie equivalent to the girl on the road ghost story. Prior to their resurfacing this year, they haven't been seen since 1981. Damn. Oh, Sedgewick really has taken a beating. Or did early on, anyway.
Nothing.
They would shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the stairs.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators.
Over there! Come on!
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts. Monsters.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
Men.
Then yes. I think so.
Oh, man. Broccoli Queen autobiography. Circa 1973. As related in her book, Confessions of a Broccoli Queen, the beautiful Sydney Chalmers came to the big city with big dreams on a modeling contract and was selected Broccoli Queen of the Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1967. Little did she know that would be the pinnacle of her career. She went to Hollywood to make movies, but only appeared in a string of low-grade exploitation films. A life of ongoing wild parties and desperation led her to pen a sexy and scathing tell-all of the beauty industry. Sydney died in a tragic and somewhat suspect hot tub accident the day the book hit the stands. She never knew that she'd finally found the success she craved as the book entered bestseller lists and remained there for over 2 years. Not really cursed, but it's a really good airplane read.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Spider Witch. Ooh, that's not gonna end well. Well, I've heard of Black Widows, but ugh.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the
I'm alright, just
1920s.
got some crap out of my ass.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't need.
Yes, if the elevators don't need.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
It's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency flashing.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Oh! Ooh, purchase upgrade. Meson Collider Accelerator. Extending the proton pack's ring accelerator helix increases the surface area of the collider's radiator, though a secondary stabilizer is required to maintain quark anti-quark balance. The resulting meson stream recharge acceleration provides a noticeable rate of fire increase.
Almost there. Here they come. Look out, on your left. On the right.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Watch out. Hold on there.
Oh, let me see. Webbed Fiend. Classified what? Webbed Fiend? Outwardly humanoid in appearance, webbed fiends can draw upon PKE energy to alter their appearance in order to present a terrifying visage that can cause those with weaker wills to flee. Though they are trapped, as though they are trapped between two worlds. Webbed fiends quickly transition between the ghost world and the physical world. Just don't be there when they do. Sorry, Ray. Oh, Heart of a Lion him.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
In some dark, airy corner.
Huh. Cruel Lovin'. The origins of this evil cooking device are unclear. What is known, however, is that demons and devils apparently love a home-cooked meal. Well, I can see that they would.
Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than the last. This is the look of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Or bigger.
Very least, maybe even bigger.
That sounds big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look
Yeah,
for
I see it.
Look, Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that can start up a generator.
Right, but you should know I'm keeping score.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing it.
Get it out of the water, then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
Okay, the cable is out of the water.
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind.
Oh,
let's get back
don't
to
say it, Egon, please. Ugh.
Listen. What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out, it's the lake kid.
Yeah, but this is just for help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out there.
Let's see. Ghost. To avoid a scathing review, the famous French chef de Forest poisoned a food critic's dessert course. Ooh. Unfortunately, he did a poor job of hiding the poison, and the next night it accidentally found its way into his staff's dinner, causing them all horrible and painful deaths. When the state-of-the-art kitchen equipment was brought and imported to New York by the Sedgewick Hotel, the ghost of the chef and his now post-mortal staff unfortunately came with it. Oh boy.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Jeff the Forest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry. I'm about.
And there, okay, got a kitchen flyer. These restless spirits have been driven to inhabit and control small kitchen utensils. Quickly moving but fairly weak, these swarmers in substantial forms quickly fade back into the depths of the ghost world when dislodged from the objects they possess. Statistically, kitchens are the location of a large number of injuries, especially when filled with swarms of attacking utensils. Oh, I can see that, yeah. Oh, I got Chef de Forest, too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got him now. Chef de Forest, Class 4 Anchored Phantom. Chef de Forest was a talented chef on the verge of becoming world famous. The night the restaurant critic came to his restaurant, however, things went poorly. In order to avoid a bad review, the intensely paranoid chef poisoned the critic's dessert course. He hid the poison poorly, though, and it accidentally found its way into the staff's dinner the following evening. The entire staff, including Chef de Forest himself, died horrible and painful deaths. Like the rest of the staff, Chef de Forest was imported to NYC and the Sedgewick Hotel with his kitchen equipment. Oh boy, that's some creepy shit. Oof!
You got a lot of nerve, Ghost. That's a nice start. Eyes high.
trap out.
Okay, here we go.
Do the cone thing. There we go.
Ow! On the right! Behind you!
I got him.
That's trouble.
Oh! God, down. Always. Like having a whale on the end of the line.
Keep working! Help us on the way.
Oof. Sweet Jesus.
Find some cover! I'm hit! Need some
Hang on.
On your left! Nice work!
I'm hit.
Oof.
Whites on their eyes, kid. Man, sting! No! Come on, do that again. I dare you. Behind you.
Aim high. That's it.
On the right. Hold on.
Come on, Chef.
Incoming. That's a whole lot of whatever.
Now where's the big guy, Chef DeForest? Yep, we got the sous chef and yeah, well, we got the sous chefs rather, or the
Above you.
sous chef and his assistants. Let's get the big. Oh, sorry, man. We gotta get the.
Easy there. Almost across the screen.
That was close.
Come on, chef. Yeah, we got the big guy, the head chef himself, Chef DeForest.
You got it.
That's how it's done.
Kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
I'd say. Oh, let me grab up my trap. Whoopsie.
Okay, looks like the Psychomancer's come to rest about 190 people.
Another blue bite on the PKE meter.
No 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Hate having an itchy back.
You gone? You and the tenderfoot go to the club. Winston and I will check out the quarter. Sir, if you'll please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Swiss death clock, huh? Circa 1821. The infamous Swiss death clock was constructed by Herschel Gleiche, genius but demented watchmaker. It is intended to show the exact time of death of anyone that comes near it. When placed in the firehouse in close proximity to so many past life entities, the clock's hands spins out of control. Peter uses it as a desk fan. Well, get all sorts, I guess.
Kid, you know what to do.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Oh, sorry about the yawn.
Hey, God, what were you saying? saying earlier about that dollar.
I mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the Mandal as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting past us are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at the final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC. Totally trapped transit.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Oh, heck.
Surprises. After you, lady.
Well, that was
Creepy.
terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Oh, no kidding, Egon.
Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? Lost you for a minute.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed and piled in the corner like a giant nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room.
Phantom flush toilet. Presented to His Majesty Edward the Sixth. I mean, make that Edward the Seventh. Sometimes I get my Roman numerals mixed up. Presented to His Majesty Edward the Seventh, rather, as a diplomatic gift from the Moroccan ambassador. This stunning specimen of engineering and craftsmanship has been a harbinger of disaster and death since its initial casting. Unbeknownst to the ambassador, a Turkish drowning demon, ooh, creepy, was bound to the magnificent throne as a fiendish assassination ploy. An insolent under-butler became the seat's first British victim when said servant tried to use it before Edward had a chance. The under-butler was dragged to his horrible watery doom, and the toilet was quickly removed from the royal palace and thrown in the rubbish. It has since passed through many hands and households, spawning terror and tragedy in each. Even in this day and age, it is difficult to imagine that such a work of beauty is so incredibly deadly.
I don't want to be hung from the ceiling and drained of blood.
I tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
I think that sentence is unanimous.
Are you ready? Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled.
Hear that? Room 1221. I think that... Hey!
We're not alone in here.
Spider crawler. Class 6 vermin entity. Close relative of the venom crawler, spider crawlers are also physical manifestations of the vermin spirits, though of a different order. Encounters with these creatures have only been reported on the ghost plane, where they are usually the heralds of other more dangerous powers.
Here they come.
They love me. They make me strong.
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost
Yeah,
World is
I'd say.
rapidly encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that twice, Egon.
My heavens. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No. Please. No!
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected.
Oh,
It looks like this is
Jesus.
where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray. Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Okay, we're getting another blue one on the PK thing on the PKE. Yep, there's a cursed artifact nearby. Ah! The unruly beard of V. Belascu, circa 1933. Russian demonologist Vladimir Belascu performed exorcisms throughout central Russia in the 20s and early 30s. He never noticed that one of the very minor subdemons he had cast out, had escaped into his beard. A massive and wild nest that stirred envy in most men. Upon his death, the possessed beard left Belascu's face and stowed aboard a freighter to the Americas. The beard has a tendency to affix itself to the chins of unknowing victims while they speak to mock them, but rarely does any real harm. That's not so bad. Funky ass looking beard though. Pardon my language.
Keep moving.
Okay. Oh boy, what a mess.
$12.20, $12.22. No $12.21. Where is it?
Oh, it's there, Egon.
$12.21 has to be.
Yep, right there.
Hit it with slime. Good thinking. It was you all
Good
along.
job, rookie.
Well, this looks inviting.
Oh boy.
I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Well, I don't like it either, Egon, but I agree with you. Jesus. Oh boy. Sweet Jesus. Rookie, be careful in there, little buddy, for your mother's sake. As that saying from Dracula goes, den die Toten reiten schnell, for the dead travel fast.
We aren't alone.
Jesus. Spider Witch, Class 6 Elevated Remnant. This anonymous woman, the authorities never discovered her identity, spent several years in the 20s living in the Hotel Sedgewick. There, for purposes only known to herself and to her master, Evo Shandor, she lured men into her rooms and then murdered them, though it's uncertain if they were killed before or after they were hung from the ceiling and drained of their blood. As a reward for her efforts as a member of his inner circle, after her death, Shandor used his substantial powers to elevate her, creating the Spider Witch. Now a terrifying spider-human fusion, she and her insect-like minions protect Shandor's interests in the strange, twisted plane that exists immediately between our world and the ghost world. Oh my god.
It's growing stronger. Don't let it power up. Don't let it recharge. Whoa, gotta move. It's growing stronger. Get out of here.
Trying to find where she's been healing.
Don't let it power up. Blast it. On your left. Don't let it recharge. Almost home. Multiple contact.
There we go. I got her. Yeah, the Ruby Ballroom. That's another node down.
Look, the mandala map.
That's another node down.
Come in, you there?
Egon, what happened? You all right?
Their crew found the 13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutralized.
All right, where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. I'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Now they just got Shandor Island to deal with.
Egan, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
Shandor Island.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought it would make a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Get going. Nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this one.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built indeed in the 60s. Evo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship ghosts.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tide to surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor concentrated the island to ghost, and the ghost will be
Pretty luck is in the middle of the river instead of rock by the center.
True.
Soon the ghost
Very true.
will assert itself into ours, and the damage became incalculable.
Just another screwed up radio.
Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie moved the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy.
Good work!
Hands up.
You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if you live.
Crew, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Funny thing is, they originally
There's
were
way too much
supposed to.
dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray.
It's okay, Ray.
We need you. We're gonna need you really bad.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Now he's Captain Ahab. Be careful, Ray.
Let's keep moving. Find a place where Ray can put it and get us later.
Check this joint.
That's a $3 million.
Oh, you got a blue thing on the PK.
My apartment used to lift the
Shandor's public architectural style ranges from federal to Art Deco. It's personal taste, so there's obviously reason for it.
Oh. Now I see what they mean by early demonic.
Strange book. Well, let's see. Church of Gozer Songbook. Circa 1919. Having resuscitated the Dark Church of Gozer and wanting to increase its popular appeal, Evo Shandor made attempts at updating ancient yeah, that word I accidentally said was that's a dead word. Updating ancient Sumerian droning rituals to modern day worship songs. The practice of singing in the Dark Church was abandoned soon afterward. Creepy.
in Times Square. They're gargoyles from Shandor games.
Gazebo would be to complete if those security systems still work so long after you die. That's a lot of whatever they are. I'm on my way.
Oh, Rookie got covered.
Look out! Above you! Let him have it! Hit the deck! Look out! Above you! Look, the door's controlled by that chain. Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Let's keep moving.
Anguished stuffed bear. The origin of this ratty old stuffed bear is not known, but its paranormal behavior, the emitting of an off-putting though strangely compelling cry of anguish, has been periodically heard since the day it was removed from Clough's Museum of Taxidermic Curiosities in December 1867.
Wind the chain.
Get out of here.
That did it. The door's wide open. Get back up here. I said it before and I will say it again. Behind
Yeah, you said it, almost said Egon. You said it, Z.
Hey guys, a little help? us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe T-shirts or coffee cups. Alyssa, I see it.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple
There's a glitch with the game. It's not always putting up the image of
That's her, all right.
Evo's mother.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years.
Sorry about the glitch, folks. I could go and just restart this little section. Yeah, that picture up there, it looks like Alyssa Selwyn, but yes, that is Ivo Shandor's mom.
Can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that was all used for evil. He would have just channeled some of it for good. Things he could have done.
Fox hunt on Tiamat Island. Circa 1910, artist and Shandor devotee Vikram Vedam painted this fanciful scene after attending a prestigious fox hunt on Tiamat Island.
Look! A mandala!
Oh, it's in there. Black Slime Ghost. Class 5 Black Slime Floater. These entities are unique among Class 5 ghosts. Unlike other phantoms, the ectoplasm that creates the form of these creatures is infused with black slime. The resulting hybrid is an exceptionally dangerous enemy that can be difficult to overcome. Recent developments have indicated that black slime floaters may not be a naturally occurring denizen of the ghost world. That's one.
To the right. One. Oh, he got me.
sick when he's angry. Behind you! On the right! This is great. It's officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man! No, there's too many. Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
I'll be there. This may take a
Okay, you need to get to the others so we can help.
little,
Please be careful.
little work,
Don't know
but
what we're dealing with here. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
no, that won't neutralize. At least not fast. Old captain's wheel. Wheel of the Alabaster Wretch. Circa 1796, the Alabaster Wretch was lost with all hands when carrying unspecified cargo from Zanzibar. The ship's manifest records the uneasy misgivings of Captain Alfred Gaster. Crew's on edge. We hear the blasted singing from below decks both night and day now, but there's no one down there. I have resolved to pitch that cursed Albanian strange-shaped crates overboard tonight, and if he protests, he'll go too. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, it won't neutralize that much. Would that it could, though, but I guess the stuff that makes up that, I guess that, even though it's positively charged, that little slime can't neutralize that much black slime. Still won't do it there. Oh, sorry folks, had to... Okay. Had to check something. It's okay, I just wanted to bail out of the game briefly. I wanted to check how much charge my controller had, that's all. Okay. Okay, let's... There, that'll cause the slime to drain out. Oh, freaking heck. Black Slime Monster. Category Class 6 Slime Shambler. These power brokers hailed from and dominated their respective industries in the late 1800s through the mid-1900s. Shandor used his dark abilities to help each of them in some state of their careers, and they were indebted to him. They came together publicly as trustees of the Natural History Museum and privately misused their influence to help Shandor implement and maintain his mandala throughout the city. When each of them died, they returned as guardians to the mandala. Their closeness to Shandor's evil regenerated them as entities made of black slime. Ugh. Oh, yucka-doo! Oh, Jesus. What a mess. Wow, look at all the residual black slime ingrained into those column things. Yeah, into those columns. That is something, man. Well, at least we can go into the tunnels now. Ghostbusters DVD, circa 2008. Shandor cultists searching for artifacts from the future that would reveal the outcome of their plan for world destruction achieved only this sad, transparent attempt at cross-marketing. It's an awesome movie, though, available now only on DVD. Here's the way.
Hey, Rook. I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Winston's in that one.
Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here.
That's the answer.
Then we'll think about finding them. What is this?
Now that's a lot of green slime. Oh. Weird colored jars. Singing slime. The origin of these colorful jars of slime is not known, but it can't be all bad. I mean, they're singing barbershop, right? Weird but cool.
Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime. Every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it? Where's it all coming from?
Oh, you ain't the only one who'd like to know, Winston.
Here they come! These dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. help you now. Izzy! Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo. Behind you! Go! One! Incoming! Look out! Above you! Find some cover! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well in your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these?
Well, that's good to know.
I get the whole Mandela immortality and power, but what's up with all the science? This island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost here.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much. Have you seen Vector?
Well, you know.
Well, he seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
Yeah, I'd say.
Look behind you.
Oh, great. Oh, that's up.
Conflict resolved. This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Your evil notwithstanding, Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
Trying when
Should we try to find Peter, or
probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
Did somebody call a break? Yep, that's Pinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Oh. Alright. Oh, there's Peter. And upstairs, and the rest of the... And there's Egon and Winston.
Hey, I got places to go, people to move. Can we move out of here?
Great job, Peter. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing? The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Bristol.
That would put a damper on it.
How do we...
Yeah, I'd say.
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
Looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the internal...
One is already, so there's now 2 down.
So far,
Other
Ruby Island is
2
prime center. Why should that change now? Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone?
It's winding down.
Wait,
Back
those planets
down.
are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
Yeah, it could be a lot. Uh-oh.
I think we found the source of the black slime.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Oh, shit. Sweet mother of Jesus. Oh my God. Look at all that black slime. Good thinking. But now... Oh, jeez.
Here comes the bikini.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like a folded fish movie.
Imprisoned juvenile slore. I think so.
Putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Slow.
No! Get him in the eyes!
His eyes, Wookie!
We've got to cut off his visor. Somebody down the line.
Oh, Jesus. Imprisoned juvenile slore. Class 7 ectoplasmic outsider? Somehow Shandor's cult, guided by Evo himself, discovered a way to lure a young slore from its home hell dimension into our world. More impressively, they also managed to imprison that slore within a ghost world pocket at the heart of Shandor's island mansion, fueled by hatred, bile, and anger, and assisted by mechanical monstrosities of Shandor's own design. This captive slore serves as the powerful guardian of the Lost Island's dimension-aligning orrery machinery. Oh, Jesus.
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head? That is his head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
It is the head.
Run around and look delicious, will you?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that nose.
Hit it right there. He doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Everything but the glowing thing on his
What
head.
the heck? That was... sound went a little screwy. I wonder if that was the part of the game or that was an error or something. Oof.
Light him up. Incoming. I'm on it. Behind.
That was ow there. That's trouble.
Almost there.
Aim high.
Ow.
That was ow there.
Find some cover. Blast it. Sorry.
Here they come.
Ow.
Get out of here.
Go. Look out. Above you.
That is all.
All the nodes are closed. The ghost is
This
attacked.
effect in the Mandela.
Right where they belong. Our boy evil Shandor didn't factory that he was messing with the Ghostbusters.
That Pat made some mistake. We're going to have a long talk with him.
Forget that Peter's girlfriend was Shandor.
Very
Oh!
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor
Oh,
running.
dang,
We're
it's-
coming at you fast.
It's Atlantising. Or if you're a Tolkien fan, it's doing a Numenor. Sinking.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Isn't it? Or did it look like Liberty Island got a little
What's going on,
swamped?
Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Oh, well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke. Unless this was out of my favorite tea, you know how I love my chamomile. Well, and
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Heck.
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-neck bureaucratic prick. But I never picked him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after prison.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? can round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time. For now.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Okay, next time I play, we're going to do the Central Park Graveyard.